Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Hana, what nonsense is this? Once I said I can't marry with that mentally ill man, then I can't. Why aren't you understanding? Advocate, you aren't understanding the seriousness of this matter, Miss Hana. This is the court order, not mine. You don't have any other choice. Because of you, his caretaker died. Hana, I didn't kill him intentionally. He died while working. Advocate looked at Mrs. Park. Mrs. Park, at least you tried to understand. I did my best to protect her. She is free, only this condition that she would marry Yungi and take care of him. Mrs. Park, I understand, advocate, but she is my only daughter. How can I let her marry to mentally ill person? Advocate, then be ready to see your only daughter behind the bars. I saved your daughter's life, but if you don't want to compromise, then I can't do anything. Sorry. Mrs. Park, please don't say this, advocate. Is there no other way? Advocate, if there was, then I would never let her to marry Yungi. You need to understand that Yungi is mentally ill. He needs proper care. Mrs. Park, what if we married him to any other person then? Hana, then? Advocate, but who will agree to marry a mentally ill man? Hana, I can't marry a mentally ill man. Jimin takes my place. After all, he loved to collect trash. Advocate, Jimin? Mrs. Park, yes, Jimin, my stepson, the man who brought food for Yungi at hospital with a little boy who played with him, remember? Advocate, oh yeah, I remembered. He's such a polite and caring boy. Mrs. Park, he would be perfect for Yungi. Advocate, but will he agree? Mrs. Park, he has to obey me. He has no other option. You just prepare the marriage documents. We will marry him tonight. Advocate, okay. Time skipped after some times. A little boy was holding the hand of man and brought him inside the small house. Man was looking here and there with curious eyes. Jimin brought his bags and placed it in the room. Cookie, Yuni, come to Cookie and Mama's beautiful house. Yungi, wow, beautiful house like beautiful Minnie and beautiful Cookie. Cookie, Cookie isn't beautiful, Yuni. Cookie is cute. Mama is beautiful. Yungi slapped his head. Oh, I forget it. Cookie, Mama. Jimin, while placing the bags, yes, baby. Cookie, Yuni will stay here. Jimin, now Yuni will stay here with Mama and Cookie. Cookie, wow, now Yuni and Cookie will play a lot. Yungi clapped, yay. Jimin, Cookie, now Yuni is your dada. Call him dada. Cookie, dada. Yungi pointed his index finger on himself. Yuni, dada. Jimin, Minnie and Uni married few minutes ago. Didn't Uni remember? Yungi, that thumbprint? Showed his thumb, who still has the blue ink. Jimin, that thumb impression. So now Uni is dada, Minnie is mama, and Cookie is our baby. Cookie, yay! Now Cookie has mama and dada both. Now nobody will teach Cookie for not having dada. Jimin, yeah, now arrange dada's clothes. Till then, I will prepare dinner. Cookie, okay. Yungi back hug Jimin. Thank you, Minnie. Now you need dada, said proudly. Jimin prepared dinner and they all happily had. Cookie was showing Yungi whole house. It wasn't big house. It was a small house but perfect for 3 people to live. Yungi was so happy. Jimin was sitting on the staircase of house entrance while holding the papers and looked at the moon. Jimin looked at moon. I really don't understand what you want from me. Problem, problem, problem. People need air, water and food to survive, but I need only problems. Was I your girlfriend in past life who dumped you that? You are taking revenge on me now. What happiness are you getting by troubling me? What wrong did I do to you? Why are you punishing me? First Cookie, now Yungi. I really don't understand your justice. People who do wrong cheat people. Use them for their own benefits. They are happy in their lives. But I, who was always done good for others, am suffering. Whenever I settle down the mess created by you, you are ready with new one. First you gave me Cookie. I was somehow managing my life with him, trying to give him the love and happiness which he deserves. Somehow I settled a small cafe shop and running. It's not good for feeding 2 people properly. Now you give me Yungi too. Tell me how will I handle him? He is a child just by mind, but by body he is adult. He needs the nutrition like an adult. How would I feed him when my earning isn't sufficient for me and Cookie? Soft breeze blew, ruffling his hair. Stop teasing me. Cookie came out and found Jimin was talking with Moon and scolding it. He smiled and hugged him from behind. Cookie, Mama, now what did Moon do? Why is Mama scolding Moon? Jimin, this stupid Moon is teasing me. Cookie sat on Jimin's lap and set his hairs. Nobody will teach Cookies, Mama. Don't worry, Mama. Cookie will fix everything. Saw papers on Jimin's hands. What's this, Mama? Jimin looked at papers. Oh, this is the papers of our house and cafe. Cookie, means did our house and cafe also give the test like Cookie gave in Cookie's school? Jimin smiled. No, these papers are our house and cafes. Means now our house and cafe are only ours. Nobody will disturb us. Cookie, really? That means now monster aunt, Mrs. Park, and devil Luna, Hana, won't disturb Mama and ask money. Jimin gently pinched on his nose. Right, now we are free and can live our life according to ourselves. Cookie, that's the good thing, Mama. Then why is Mama so sad? Jimin, Mama is so sad because now Uni will stay with us. Uni needs food, clothes, and other stuffs, but Mama has no money to buy them. Cookie knew how Mama runs the house. Cookie, that's the big problem, Mama. But Mama shouldn't worry. Cookie and Mama will find out the solution. Mama can cut Cookie's Nana milk and new clothes. Cookie already has so many clothes. Cookie will eat same food daily. Cookie and Mama walk to Cookie's school daily and come back. We will save money for uni. Cookie will help Mama to complete the orders. Don't worry, Mama. Cookie and Mama will manage everything. Jimin hugged him tightly. You don't need to manage anything. I will find some way. Cookie, why doesn't Cookie need? You need Cookie's data. Cookie will take care of data. Jimin, my smart baby. Cookie wasn't Jimin's real son. Jimin found him at roadside and brought him at home. Cookie was Jimin's real strength. He always motivated Jimin and gave him solution. With Cookie's support, he never felt lonely. They both came back to their room and found Yoongi was crying while hugging his legs, sitting on the floor. Cookie, Dada, what happened? Why is Dada crying? Yoongi, Minnie left. Uni just came out. Ghost came to take Uni, but take Minnie. Cookie shook Yoongi. Dada, open your eyes. See, here is no ghost. Here is only Dada, Cookie, and Mama. Yoongi peeked through his arms. Cookie? Cookie. See, Cookie is here. Cookie will protect Dada. Cookie is so strong. Let's go on bed. Yoongi. You need no go sleepy bed. Cookie looked at bed. There is no ghost, Dada. Hold Cookie's hand. Cookie will fight with ghost. Yoongi shook his head vigorously. No, monster takes Minnie. Monster takes Cookie too. Cookie, ghost turn into monster. Don't worry, Dada. Cookie will fight with monsters too. And Mama isn't with monster. Mama is locking the house. Dada only saw nightmare. Come. Cookie took Yoongi on the bed and made him sit there. He was holding Cookie's hand tightly and looking at the room with a scared face. Jimin came there with the tray of milk and saw Yoon cook. Jimin sat on the bed. Uni, what happened? Yoongi left Cookie's hand and hugged Jimin tightly. Minnie, you came back. Monster left you. Jimin, which monster? Here is no monster. Cookie, Mama, that's what the nightmare. Jimin, while patting Yoongi's head. Uni, you are worrying without any reason. Yoongi, Minnie, will you always stay with Uni? Uni is so scared. Jimin broke the hug. Of course, Minnie will stay with Uni. Wiped his tears by his thumb. Don't cry. Now Uni isn't alone. Uni has his own family. Gave him the glass of milk. Now drink the milk fast. Yoongi lightly pushed his hand. No, Uni doesn't like it. It's you. Cookie, it's not you. It's just tasty. picked his own glass of milk. See, Cookie is drinking too. Yoongi, then Cookie should drink. Dada shared too. Jimin, if Uni doesn't drink milk, then Uni won't be strong like Cookie. What if really any monster come and take Minnie? How will Uni save Minnie? Yoongi, no, Uni won't let monster to snatch Minnie. Uni will fight with monster. Cookie, for that Dada has to drink milk, otherwise Dada can't be strong and protect Mama. Yoongi, no, Uni will be strong and protect Minnie. Snatched a glass of milk from Jimin's hand and drank in one go. Jimin wiped Yoongi's milk mustache by his hand and clapped. Very good. Cookie patted Yoongi's head. Now Dada is strong. Jimin lay in middle and Jungkook were laying each side of him while hugging him tightly. He was patting their heads and singing lullaby. Soon they both drifted in their dreamland. Jimin mixed Yoongi's medicine in the milk. He hated to take medicine. Jimin closed his eyes. Jimin, Mrs. Park, what are you saying? Mrs. Park, I am giving you a chance to live your life according to your condition. This isn't a marriage, it's the chance to end your slavery. Now choose wisely. If you marry Yoongi, your house and cafe will be yours. Jimin, but court ordered Hana to marry Yoongi. Mrs. Park, do you think I will spoil my daughter's whole life to marry her with a mentally ill man? Forget it. You love to collect trash. You are already raising one trash. It wouldn't be difficult for you to raise another trash. Jimin, what if I deny? Mrs. Park, do you really think you are in this condition to deny? With will or without will, you have to marry that mentally ill man. Advocate will be here in no time. Be ready to sign on the marriage documents. I don't want any drama in front of advocate. Understand? Jimin opened his eyes and looked at Yoongi, who was sleeping peacefully, resting his head on his chest. Even though this marriage was forced, I will fulfill it with all my heart. Whatever happened wasn't your fault. It was my stepsister's mistake, which I will correct. I will try to give you all the care and protection. I will bear your whole responsibility. You don't need to worry, Yoongi. Time skipped after few weeks. Few weeks happily passed. Yoongi happily adjusted with Jimin and Cookie. Jimin did some adjustment to manage the expenses. Right now, Jimin was sitting in his cafe and making budget. Yoongi and Cookie came to pick him up. Yoongi, Minnie, Minnie, Minnie. Cookie, Mama, Mama, where are you, Mama? Yoongi, Minnie must be in the back side. Minnie loves to scold Bad Moon. Cookie, yes, Dada, let's go and check Mama. Jimin, while writing and cursing Moon, you can't sleep without troubling me, right? You again less the profit of this month. Now tell me, how would I manage the expenses in this much less amount? How would you know? You only know how to suck my blood. You just wait. One day I will come to you and beat the hell out of you. Yoongi, see, I told you na. Minnie is scolding Moon. Cooking. Monish, Mama's scolding partner. Hee hee hee. Yoongi, Minnie, Minnie, Minnie. Jimin looked at Jungkook. Uni, Cookie, what are you doing here? Cookie and Dada came to pick Mama up. Yoongi, and we brought food for Minnie too. Jimin, food? Yoongi showed him food box. Food. See? Yoongi, it's so tasty, Mama. Jimin, mad. Here I am thinking the way to save money, and there you two are wasting money to buy the food. Yoongi, but we didn't buy the food. Jimin, shut up. First you bought the food, then lying. Where did you learn lying from, Yoongi, pout. Uni never lies to Minnie. Cookie, yes, Mama, Dada isn't lying. Dada and Cookie didn't buy the food. Neighbor uncle invited Cookie and Dada for neighbor uncle's son's birthday party. Dada was keeping food for Mama, so neighbor uncle gave food for Mama. Dada and Cookie already ate dinner. Only Mama left. So Dada and Cookie came to feed Mama tasty food. Jimin, shocked. Really? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. Yes, really, Mama. Mama scolded Dada without any reason. Jimin held his ears by his both hands. Uni, Minnie, sorry. Will you forgive Minnie? Yoongi, if Minnie will finish the food and come back home with Uni and Cookie, only then Uni will talk with Minnie. Jimin, okay, Minnie will eat the food and go back to home. Yoongi smiled. Then Uni isn't mad. With that, Yoongi and Cookie started feeding Jimin his dinner while talking with him. Yoongi carried Jimin on his back and happily came back home. While laughing and talking, Cookie was walking while holding Yoongi's pants. Jimin was so tired, he slept in midway. Yoongi carefully made him lay on the bed without breaking his sleep, and Cookie covered him with the blanket. Both Jungkook slept beside him on their place and slept while hugging him tightly. Time skipped after a few days. Everything was going well. Yunmin and Cookie were happy in their small but happy life. Jimin and Cookie were returning from the market. They were near the home. Suddenly, a black SUV stopped in front of Jimin and Cookie, blocking their way. Jimin tried to turn and take another route, but they grabbed Jimin's hand and started misbehaving with him. Menwan, where are you going, baby? Come, let's go. We will have fun. Jimin, leave my hand. I am already married. Mentu lustfully licked his lips. That's good for us. You will also get variety. You must be bored by your husband. Cookie bite on his hand. Bad uncle, leave Cookie's mama. Menwan yanked his hand. Don't disturb me, kid. Cookie fell on the road and got scratched his knees. Ah! Jimin, Cookie, try to go to him. Mentu, leave him, baby boy. Let's have fun. Jimin, leave me, you idiot. Men3 traced his finger on his face. We love spicy. Looked at Cookie. We will drop your mama tomorrow. Go back to your home and enjoy. Looked at Jimin. Let's go, baby boy. Men threw Jimin in SUV and drove off. Cookie ran behind the SUV but fell. He ran to home while crying. Yungi saw him and ran to him. Cookie, Dada, Mama. Yungi, Cookie, what happened? Why are you crying? Where is Minnie? Cookie, Dada, bad uncle took Mama in big car. Yungi, red eyes. What? I swear, whoever dare to touch Minnie will not see tomorrow's sunrise. Jimin was screaming and men kept touching him and teasing him. Suddenly, men put the brake after seeing a car parked in front of them. Yungi and Cookie were sitting on a car's bonnet in all black outfit. Menwan came out. You little kid, you again came back. Didn't I tell you to go back home? Cookie showed him baseball bat. Cookie brat, Cookie tata. Now you all bad uncle started counting your feet. Mentu, you thought your dada can defeat us? What a joke. Cookie, laugh. It's your last time to laugh. When Cookie's dada will break bad uncle's salty teeth. Bad uncle can't open the mouth. Men 3. Why are you wasting time in talking with him? Let's go and teach him a lesson. Yungi jumped down from the car's bonnet. Before touching him, at least you should get information about him. Men 1. Why? Is he the son of president? Cookie threw the basketball bat to Yungi. Tada! Yungi caught the basketball bat and removed the hood. Not the son of the president, but husband of Mafia King Min Yungi. Yungi started fighting with men. Cookie was enjoying the fight scene while clapping and cheering for him. Jimin untied the knot of rope and came out of SUV. He got shocked to see Yungi's changed behavior. Yungi was beating those men mercilessly. He couldn't believe on his eyes. He passed out. Time skipped after some times. Jimin regained his consciousness and found Yungi and Cookie in front of his eyes. Cookie's bruises were treated. Cookie, Mama! Yungi, Minnie! Jimin, scared. No. Don't come closer to me. Yungi looked at Cookie. Cookie, can you go out and so that Dada can talk with Mama? Cookie, Oti! Happily ran outside. Jimin, no! Walked behind Cookie. Yungi grabbed his hand and made him sit on the bed, kneeling down in front of him. Minnie, please don't be scared. Jimin, please don't hurt my Cookie. Yungi grabbed Jimin's hand in his hands. Relax, Cookie is my son too. Why would I hurt him? I love him so much. I will never hurt you and Cookie. You two are my heartbeat. Jimin, you are a mafia? Yungi, yes, I'm Mafia King Min Yungi. I'm not mentally ill. I just pretended to be mentally ill because of my mission, which had completed a long ago. Jimin, then why are you still here? Yungi, for you, my love, for our son Cookie. Honestly speaking, I never thought I would ever fall in love, but after seeing your selflessness, care, and smile, I couldn't help and didn't even realize when I fell in love. I wanted to tell you my real identity by myself, but was afraid to lose you. I really love you and Cookie from bottom of my heart. For your love, I was ready to live as mentally ill. I was waiting the right time to tell you everything. I don't want you to know everything like this. Trust me, I never cheat you. I never lied. I never tried to take advantage of your innocence. I never crossed my line. I only want you, me, and Cookie stay together as a happy family. Will you give me a chance to prove myself? Jimin, why only me? You are a mafia king. You can get anyone easily. Jungi, yes, I can easily get anyone, but not you. You married me even after knowing my mental condition. You never let me feel burden. You took care of me like Cookie. You were tensed, but still, you never let me feel tense. You always give me love and care even though you were facing the problems. You always cooked for me. You never shouted at me. A tear slipped from Jimin's eye and fell on Jungi's hand. If I come to count your goodness, this world will end, but not your goodness. Cupped his face and wiped his tears by his thumb. I have thousands of reasons to choose you. I am very selfish and possessive man. Whatever is mine is only mine. Nobody can snatch it from me. You and Cookie are mine. Press their foreheads together. You don't have choice to leave me. I know you also love me. You can take your time. I am not in her cut off. Jungi's words cut off when Jimin pulled Jungi's lower and started him. Jungi smiled and kissed him back. He pulled Jimin on his and started him properly. Cookie came there and saw them. He cutely covered his eyes by his both the hands. Cookie. Cookie didn't see Mama Tata kissy kissy. Cookie is going. Charlie ran outside. Jimin broke the cookie. Jungi. Cookie knew how to give his mama dad a privacy. Again is attached there. Even the strongest hearts crave gentle love. Sometimes the ones who seem broken are the ones protecting everyone in silence. In the end, love built on truth always heals deeper than any lie ever could. Love isn't about perfection, it's about compassion, strong enough to heal what's broken. Sometimes the people we are forced to care for become the ones who teach us the true meaning of care. Power and ruthlessness means nothing without kindness, and even the coldest hearts can change when touched by genuine love. The end. Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Wishing you a prosperous Diwali and a happy new year. You know, a person who always think about others and being kind, always treated like trash. They never get love and respect. They only get problem, taunts, humiliation. God never be kind to them. They tested them in every possible way. When they are completely broken and lost the hope of happiness, suddenly God feel mercy on them and give them their share of happiness. Same thing happened with Jimin. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.